Hello and welcome to the Daily Brown Bag. Today we're going to be talking about some new email marketing stats. I'm Chad Hill and I'm joined by Adam Stetzer.
Yeah, good afternoon, Chad. Welcome to the Brown Bag. We're covering email marketing again. This is a frequent topic here, Chad, and we tell our customers all the time that email marketing is alive and well. A lot of people don't want to hear it or just don't understand it, but it really is an important part of the well-rounded, diversified online marketing strategy. It's how you can keep your audience and your customers engaged, and it definitely will increase sales. We've got a lot of good statistics here that we've got to plow through, trying to make the case once again that you should give this a second look. First off, we know that 77% of consumers prefer to receive permission-based marketing communication via email. That's a whopping number, 77%, a very high percentage. If you're still not convinced, according to Experian, the average return on investment per every $1 spent in email marketing, Chad, is over $44. I know we've cited that statistic numerous times here in the Brown Bag as well as in the webinars, but it's really hard to really soak that in. $44 back for every dollar spent is an incredible return on investment. eConsultancy's recent survey, this was in 2014 this year, email marketing industry census revealed that companies attribute 23% of their sales to email marketing. So that starts to justify that dollar spent, $44 return, because 23% of their sales are coming from email marketing. And companies still rank email as one of their best channels for return on investment. Again, citing this study from this year, 68% rated it as good or excellent. According to McKinsey & Company, email has the upper hand for new customer acquisition and is almost 40% more successful than social media. Again, I'm going to repeat that stat, Chad, because it's almost unbelievable. Email, according to McKinsey, is 44% more successful than social media. So you can see the setup here that we're getting into. Why are we still talking about this? Why are people having trouble with it? Well, people do have trouble with this. According to the company Lyris, they have a survey out also from 2014 saying that publishers are really struggling to get the most out of their email campaigns. Here's a quote from their CMO saying, "Publishers are well known for having a deep understanding of their audiences. However, the survey findings reveal that they have yet to apply these experiences to email marketing." So what is the deal, Chad, with email marketing?
Yeah, it's a really interesting one, and I was actually talking to a copywriter the other day about the creative side of email marketing and writing the right copy, and then the technology. And this guy, you know, is an expert in this field, had just really had very little understanding of the data, which is what the survey actually shows here. So 40% of the survey, actually 40% of the respondents in the survey said that they don't analyze the behaviors of their subscribers. Only 30% said that they personalize emails, and it's a huge area for growth. 79% they don't really have a strategy for engaging inactive subscribers. So if someone unsubscribes, that's sort of out of sight, out of mind. They don't try to re-engage or find ways to get them back into a more appropriate segment or list. And then 34% of those surveys said that their emails are not even fully optimized for mobile. And we know, Adam, again, from some of these stats in the Brown Bag, that that number of usage on email on the mobile device is skyrocketing. It's I think nearing 50%. So, but what we do know is that, you know, the companies also responded on how they are using email. 88% said they use it for newsletters. 75% said for event promotions. 74% for subscription renewals, and 72% for promotional offers. And of those groups, the plan for this next year is that most people are going to be investing more in newsletters and more in event promotion in terms of how they're going to tailor their email marketing strategies. Some also really interesting facts coming out of this survey about frustrations with email in general, besides not analyzing the data. 54% said it's really hard to grow the subscriber lists. 42% said that getting into this dynamic content and personalization based on the data you know about someone is really hard to do. 41% said list maintenance. 33% mobile optimization, and 33% said analytics. So pretty much everything except for writing content, people are having trouble with. So very, very interesting here. I guess basically we wanted to kind of leave everybody with the idea that, you know, customized targeted email campaigns really are the key to success. Figuring out how to both analyze that information and then sit down and think of the strategy on how you want to use that data and how you want to customize your content program. They're not easy things to do, but I think what we're hearing here in this data that's been supported many, many times is that it's worth the while. Getting it right really can have a material impact on your business.
Yeah, very interesting, Jed. So yeah, again, we're talking about email marketing. People don't find this to be a sexy topic. They want to talk about social media. They want to talk about SEO. They want to talk about pay-per-click. All of those are more interesting to most of the audience. We certainly find in our reseller community over email, but these data are speaking to us loud and clear. And you're right. They're saying that half the people have a real hard time growing and maintaining that list. And they're saying that understanding the data and how to segment is very difficult. But I guess if there is a silver lining here, it is that if you can be that guy that figures out how to make it easy for your client, there is a return on investment here that rivals the numbers we see from PPC and SEO. So it's worth the investment, and it's a good place to go. So I'm sure we'll be covering this again, Chad, as email marketing seems to be the one that just never dies. That's our brown bag for today. We really appreciate you coming, and we ask, as always, that you subscribe or reach out to us with a comment. We'd love to hear from you.